Today is actually our 100th event. Yes, and so because of that, I want to share a little story. I promise I will try to be brief, but for those who don't know, Summer Weaver, she co-chairs this event, and she is vital to making these happen, so they just wouldn't have happened without her. So exactly 1 year ago today, we had 7 minutes to start, and she was side stage talking to one of the panelists like she is right now, and I grabbed her and I said, I need to see you privately in the green room. And in hindsight, there were 1,000,001 better ways to do this because she went ghost white and thought we had an emergency, but I really just wanted to tell her about a little good luck ritual that I had. So whenever I have a big event or something important and I really just want to focus my mind and, channel myself, I will blast the rap song Let's Go by Trick Daddy. And when possible, I'll actually jump up and down, kind of like a crazy person until the song ends. So Summer and I did that, and the song ended, we put our shoes on, we were ready to go side stage, and I grabbed my cards like I have here today, and I pulled a section out and handed it to her, and she said, I really think you should wait a year to share this story. We made it, we're here today, but we don't know how the day is gonna unfold. And Summer is brilliant, she was absolutely right. So I took that out, I did not share it that day, but I kept it, and I'd like to read it to you now. 4 months ago, I'm shaking. 4 months ago, which is 16 now, I had an idea for a young leaders panel called The Hustlers. 6 of Nashville's self-made powerhouses would give a TED Talk of sorts, and I was confident that I could get 50 members to leave work early for this. But I knew nothing about filming a TED Talk, and I'd never even done an event during business hours. So I asked someone with a lot of experience in this realm for advice, and they essentially said that there was no way that this would work, and I should stick to my little happy hours. And they did say little, because I had tapped a niche market, and they didn't want to see me bite off more than I could chew. And I could have taken that at face value, but instead I spent the next hour at this lunch asking them why over and over until they had essentially outlined all the obstacles I would have to overcome. And by the end of that lunch, they hadn't deterred me from pursuing my idea. They had inspired the Changemakers Summit. And I share this today because ideas are most vulnerable in their infancy. And when you finally get up the courage to share your idea with somebody, they're probably gonna tell you that it's not very good. And that might be true, it might be a bad idea, but it's probably just raw and needs a lot of shaping. One of the realities that I've found in my own career is there are gonna be people that if you share your ideas with them, they are going to truly wanna support you, but only to a certain point. They don't want to support you if you're going to surpass them in their own career. And then there are going to be people that they want to support you, but the idea that you're sharing with them, they just don't understand it. And if they don't understand it, how could it be a good idea? And then there are going to be people that just love you and don't want to see you fail. But having the courage to do something that you know you might fail at and doing it anyways, that's something that every change maker that we're going to hear from today has in common. So if you have an idea, I encourage you to build a community of people who will help you shape and structure that idea and then go out and fail forward.